Hi, my name is Frank, and here it is, a Showdown live. How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are feeling good and all, and I'm presenting you a RMT that looks pretty fucking cool and has some pretty cool sets that I really wanted to try. I've taken a break from, Pokemon these days, and I kind of feel like playing again. I usually do that. You have this Uber Steam. It's RMT made by Paycard. The link will be in the description. See if you want to get the more extensive explanation of what is team, but I'm gonna quickly explain the team anyways. I am kind of sick. Still have the coughies, but that's quite often what happens in this channel and with me. Hopefully someday I'll be free from coughing. But would you have Kyurem White with the Choice Scarf this time? Last time I used Roost's Life Orb. It was pretty good. But today we do have this with a Scarf. We do have Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Fusion Flare, and Stone Edge. It has a physical Stone Edge, probably to hit. I don't know. Probably Ho-Ho himself, because Ho-Ho is actually quite bulky and can take these Ice Beams and Draco Meteors quite well. As you can see, this is a Life Orb Ho-Ho with Regenerator bulky set with Toxic, so you can poison Groudons and Kyogres. And then we do have Braver, Sacred Fire, and Recover. Very bulky set. That HP is massive, that Spadef is ridiculous. It's basically here to take special defense hits with that massive amount of HP, and hits super hard with its dual stab. And then we do have special defensive Magearna. Magearna, this set is actually quite awesome. It's basically to counter Xerneas, and then to take as well its boost with Heart Swap over here. Swaps the stat changes with the target, so you can get the floor cannon drops if you need it to be, and if they think they can set up on you, you paralyze them and then you Heart Swap them, and you get all the stats. Hopefully we can do that this live. And then Pain Split, T-Wave, just basically to stop Xerneas and to make sure that you get these stats on other monsters as well. So yeah, and you can also pass the drops to your opponent if you're not facing Xerneas, so it always has some utility. Then we do have Choice Specs Lunala. I love this set with the Shadow Shield, as always. I think it's the first set Lunala set I tried, the Choice Spec set, but this one doesn't have the same moves I gave it. This one has Moongeist Beam, Psy Shock, Ice Beam, and Focus Blast. So we'll see how that goes. Then we do have Arceus Dog as a bulky defogger, and kind of bulky Arceus to be taking hits, burning things, and just hits things hard with Judgment, Dark Judgment. And then Life for Groudon, the defensive set with some decent speed, Pressurized Blaze, Rock Slide, and then in combination with T-Wave, Para-Flinching, very nice, and then Stealth Rock. So this is the team. Very interesting mons that we could use today. I'm excited. I love Ubers. Hopefully you guys love it as well. Doesn't have that much views, but Ubers is cool. So what do we have in here? A pretty powerful team, honestly. I think Leo 6-foot Hacks used the team I'm using as well in a Wi-Fi battle. I don't know what he could lead with, honestly. I am not sure what to do. Maybe Groudon is pretty good, but he does have the Xerneas though, so that's nice. Maybe I just lead with my Kyurem White over here, or Ho-Ho that could take most of hits anyways. As this is Arceus Water, which is not the best of switches, but I can get the Toxic directly on this. Although he has no reason to not go for Defog well, Judgment at the moment, but he could have Toxic as well. Maybe I'll just drop a Toxic, as he does drop a Toxic, so thank god I didn't went into Groudon. Over there I got these Arceus Toxic, which is very nice, and I can go into Groudon straight up. Setting up the Sun, being able to not get hit by Judgment, and we'll see what he does, as he does go for the Judgment, but it fails. He could Toxic me again, but I can take this opportunity to serve the rocks. He doesn't have to seem any sort of hazard removal over here. So that's good. I'm gonna get this Toxic as well though, which is pretty sad. And this is the Defogger, and I'm lowering his HP down quite well, I'd say. And since he's faster than me, next turn he probably will die from poison. Or this turn. Oh shit, he died this turn. Should have thought about it. That's fine though, I can set up rocks. Another moment, maybe. Probably on this. This Lucario. God, this coughing is annoying. The team is called Frostbite, by the way. Forgot to say that, I think. I don't know. And I'll be here drinking water. As here comes the dawn. This is difficult. I'm gonna go for rocks, I think. I'm faster than him, surprisingly. And I live this, but with poison I'll die. That's fine, I got my rocks up. I'll go into Lunala since I do have the Shadow Shield and nothing will appreciate these Moon Guy's beam. Well, wait, he might actually go into this. That's fine. With rocks, I feel good. I feel good staying in. 77%, excellent. As he goes for rocks himself as well. And I'm glad with that. Rocks are quite helpful to break the Lunala's shield thing. And it's dead now. So now Yveltal's probably coming in. He's quite a spooky Pokemon, honestly. Maybe I should sack this, but I'm at full HP. Maybe I can just give it some utility. I'm gonna go to my Arceus Dark or Magearna. No, I need Magearna for this. I'm gonna go into Arceus Dark and burn it. Seems pretty good to me. Foul Play is going to do 12% because I'm Dark type, and we can go for the good old Will-O-Wisp. Actually, it's not the best of ideas. I'm gonna recover. Because I don't want to burn the Xerneas, I want to paralyze it if need to be. As he has U-turn. Now, I definitely was not expecting this. Here comes the Xerneas, and now we go into Magearna. We try the gimmick. We tried the gimmick. And see what he does. Honestly, Magearna seems to be quite the win condition. He has Ingrain? What? That is very strange. I'm gonna T-Wave it just in case. He hasn't shown an item, so maybe he wants to... I don't know. Not sure what he's doing. Maybe he wants to Ingrain for setting off and having recovery at the same time. He can't really do too much to me. Alright, let's go for damage. Damn! The power. And I can go for another one. Probably will kill. Nope. Close, but no. Rest. Very interesting. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna pass the boost. This Xerneas. What is this? It's very strange. Now he can definitely not do anything to me. And now I'll go for another Fur Cannon. Now that you have minus a lot special attack, I feel like just good staying in here. Doing some damage to you, Xerneas. It's 2-hit KO, and Magearna gets the first victory. Excellent. Wow. Isn't that great? That's what I wanted. Okay, we have the Eevee team. Not sure what this is going to be, but he does have a Xerneas, which is pretty nice. This is a Pokemon that puts things to sleep. That's quite annoying. I don't see these being that useful, so I'm gonna just go for it and just do damage. That's an Eevee. That's the Eevee. This Ice Beam just free kill. Espeon. I don't fear Espeon. I'm not sure why he's not going into Solgaleo. Surely is the best option he has. But no. Alright, nice Kyurem. Nice ass kicking. That's just fantastic. I can break the size on this. I definitely don't need this too much anymore. I can even kill him because he didn't went for Dark Pulse. Great. Well, that will be just a 1-minute battle. Lucario comes in. Maybe I can keep this. I don't know. Let's go into Groudon. Ho-Ho, I mean. As he goes for the BP. Doesn't do too much, and then we can go for Sacred Fires. Oh, he has Stone Edge. Great. Well, I guess I have to go into this then. Brush up Ice Blaze. And if this fails, I have to go into Lunala then. SD. He bangs on the miss, and he gets it. Great. But he misses now. Worth it. Pressurized Blaze is one of the moves I miss the most, I think, on this channel. Alright, so here comes this. We go into Magearna. We know our options here. Geomancy, excellent. I'm a Heart Swap right now. So he will be non-boosted. Let's see what he does. He loves them. Such a great set. I love this set. Counted. You've been counted by the powerful Magearna. And now here we go. We drop the pain. Wow, these sets actually work exactly like these men planned to. Now Solgaleo is going to take this not too well. He seems to be the defensive set, so I am definitely going to switch out, probably sacking Kieran White. Nah, let's go into Groudon. I feel good going to Groudon. Ooh, nice. He predicted it, but we're defensive, so we can take those. Since he's a defensive Solgaleo, he can't really hurt me. And we get rid of the Solgaleo right here. And probably just get rid of the these as well, right? Great. What is more accurate? Rock Slide is more accurate. GG. Alright. We grabbed some points over here in the Uber's ladder. He was nice. I don't think he was too experienced in tier. And he had, you know, Eevee and Espeon. Not sure why. But here we go. I love this team. I love this. I just didn't think of this idea of Heart Swap. I didn't know Magearna got that. Paycard just made a really fun team here in the RMTs. Alright, so what do we find here? Cortana, okay. Very interesting team. And Manaphy as well. You know, semi-uber Pokemon. I can see it being used in here. Interesting. I think Ho-Ho is a pretty decent lead against most of this, simply because I have Toxic, and I can Toxic things. Damn it, dude. Oh, it's gross. And now we just wait and see what he does. Well, I guess he's not going to make any move. I must set the timer and just pause it until he's back, because he's not here, apparently. Well, seems like Back for Mercy was not here. I guess he's dead. So, we'll just jump into another battle. Thanks for the points, see you next time. I'll Back for Mercy when you don't forfeit on the first turns. What can I say? How are you guys, by the way? Are you guys feeling great? You guys feeling good? Oh yeah. Powerful team. I think I'll take the same approach I did in the last battle, leading with Ho-Ho to Toxic, potentially one of these two. I think it's quite nice. A good approach, toxicing enemies. He does go for the Arceus Ghost, and I'm not sure what Arceus Ghost usually does. I'm just going to switch to my Arceus Dark, since it seems to be the appropriate decent counter to this. But he just reveals these, and I'm going for Judgment to get as much damage as possible, since this thing is a monster, because he probably has E-Speed. Thankfully, it will not be... okay. Break, good. Not Stab, so it's not that much of a threat, I'd say. But I outspeed this, so that's good. It's dead now. He really did a lot of damage to me, but getting rid of these ghosts is nice. It's very nice. And now we'll see what you can do with this. I can definitely recover on Lugia, so it's in my best interest to keep this. Kanga comes in. A Budge. I think Groudon is pretty good. They usually not sure if they're packing Earthquaking on overs. These Janet lists. Well, we'll see. They usually go for this. Oof, that's a little bit too bad. I'm gonna paralyze this. Make sure that I can set up. If he switches to Kyogre, I'll get that paralyzed. And we can see what we do from there. So he's feeling confident, thinking, I won't T-Wave him, but I do T-Wave him. And I'm gonna go for Rocks. Those are fantastic. Bring the multi-skill on these, do some crazy damage to that. As he gets paralyzed directly, which is fantastic. And we can just start the Paraflinch, the Paramiss strats. As you can see, very effective. And I kind of shocked that he did that. Okay, let's go into this. Just Heart Swap directly. He doesn't have a Xerneas anyway, so I may as well just use these now. And then I can switch into something else. Yeah. And we'll see if he has Earthquake or not. I definitely outspeed since he's paralyzed. So that's good. I love this nickname. It's so stupid. Doesn't even make, it's not even funny. I'm not even funny. Please make your moves, sir. I think I explain myself quite well. My only option is now to Heart Stam. If he switches, I'd be more than happy. So we got that. Fantastic. That still does some quite good damage. I'll go Floor Cannon his ass right here. As he probably tries to Power Up Punch once again. It's actually quite nice to get rid of the boost. That did way less than I was expecting, to be honest. So since he's going for these moves, I'm gonna switch to Ho-Ho right now. Quite bulky, and we could just kill him with the Brave Bird. I think he's Power Up Punching again, probably, since he did it twice before. As he returns now. Well played. Alright. Well then. Now we can definitely go into this. And just go for the safe Ice Beam, I think, or the Draco. I think Draco's better. Nothing switches into it. And I don't want to miss on the KO. Kangaskhan, actually, this fucking Kangaskhan turned out to be more of a problem than I thought. I lost my counters to Kyogre now. That's actually a little bit worrisome, but we'll see how we can do this. I thought he'd get greedy, but he didn't. He did the good play, so that's nice. Maybe I should have just kept Heart Swap. Oh no, I mean just the Fleur Cannon. Fleur Cannon. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, Draco again. See what he does. That does pretty decent damage anyways. And he sets up rocks, which is fantastic. You sack this. Oh, he left. He probably disconnected. He has no reason to disconnect. No, I'm gonna go into Ronala and see if he comes back. quite sad. This battle is not going as good as I thought. Losing these two that early was a mistake. The Kangaskhan was well played, in my opinion. And the Fur Cannon did less damage than I was expecting. It did pretty good damage, but I have to remember that I'm not offensive in the end. But I don't know if he'll come back. Maybe his internet died and he's done for good for today. I'm gonna pause it and see what he does. So yeah, I'll be back. So, in a gesture of good hearts, I decided to turn off the thing, and I am going to go for the safe Specs Ice Beam here. Yveltal might be coming in, so I have to go for the place. He does stay in though. He will kill me, that's fine. And can we go and spam Ice Beam? I think we can. Kyogre, I don't know what to do with it. It is spooky. I have to say. Maybe dropping a Draco on him as soon as possible. We do have the counter kind of to this. Not sure what we'll do with this Lugia. I don't have that many switch-ins left. Here comes Lugia, which is fantastic. He's going to take it decently well, but I'm not sure it's enough. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm doing well going for a safe Ice Beam over here. As we do the damage, fantastic. As he roosts, he probably will switch into this, but I have no other play at the moment. I will get rid of the Lugia. Great. Now here comes the pain. Yep, a Kyogre. It is the Primal Kyogre, which is scary. And now I have to decide what we do. I think I want to keep Magearna more than Arceus. Let's sack Arceus. Let's do it. Sacrifice him, good. We'll bring back the Kieran White. And at this point we just have to drop that Draco and see how much damage we can do. Will not kill now, but maybe 2 were enough to kill him. Well, not anymore. We'll see if 2 were enough now. They weren't enough, but I would have gotten a little bit of extra damage, which would have been fantastic. We don't get them though, sadly. We can't definitely leave. We cannot leave the Water Pulse attack on the Rain. He goes for Thunder though. I think that's a big mistake, but you know, you can hit the para. That's what he needs. Fucking god. Do you not have Origin Pulse? Oh. Wow, the hags everywhere right now. I think I still can do this. If I don't get paralyzed. This end of the battle has been quite accidental, I have to say. We'll see though. This thing has way more HP than me, so... Oh, can we pull it off? Fucking god damn it, man. What an end of a battle. Maybe he can miss now though. Oh, that was a mistake. That was exactly the mistake he shouldn't have done. Yes! Now we Heart Swap. And I think this is victory. With lefties, 2 Focus Blast can't kill me. He should have risked it again, but he didn't do it. As he misses right now. As I get paralyzed. Jesus Christ. Ooh, close. You can't win. Alright, so we get the victory. Magearna once again. I did win in saving Magearna till the end. Although I really got lucky. But he got, you know, lucky as well. Alright, so GG. What a hexy battle. We can get one more, I'd say. Yes. The last one. Great. Yes. Celesteela. Beast. I want to try Celesteela as well. And Mewtwo is scary. It has plenty of scary stuff. But you know, won't be that useful these battles, sadly. Well, he does have the Yveltal, so he's got that going for it. I'm gonna lead with my boy here, Hades. As he leads with Groudon. I have the defog on these exactly, so I can just go for damage right now. Start doing damage as he roars. Okay. I do have some speed investment over here, but I'm not sure if it's worth the risk. He may have it as well, you know. I'm gonna go back into Archer's Dark and defog. I feel good. He does decide to risk it. Everyone seems to be desiring to risk such a thing. As he goes for rocks, I can defog them right now. He's roaring this time. Or not, he goes into Celesteela. Great, I can burn that. That'd be more than fun. Burning the Celesteela helps negating those things, but he goes for the Toxic, sadly. And this time, I'm gonna go into Ho-Ho. As he seeds. Oh, great. And I'm a Toxic on the switch, probably, as he protects. Okay, well, Sacred Fire then. You don't want your Groudon to be like that, but we do so much damage to the Celesteela as he Toxics me, sadly. We can recover this time on his Protect. Great, and we get rid of him, I think. But he will switch, I think. I have a feeling, but just in case he doesn't. In any ways, we have boosted in the sun thing. So it's good for me. Yeah, that does good damage. And I'm a Toxic Beast Groudon, as I probably die. Good job, Ho-Ho. Okay. Let's go into this and just spam defog. Why not? Do you think? I think Judgment will kill, right? Yep, fantastic. Celesteela is down. What an annoying mon! Holy crap! This Arceus Dark is really a pain in the ass for him. He goes into these to drop Focus Blasts. I can imagine. There you go. And since this is a Pokemon that can come in, I am going to pull a switch into Kyurem White to drop some Dracos, since he lost his resistance to that. And hopefully I won't miss! Again! Okay, good. No rocks for him. That is fantastic. As here comes the Mewtwo. And for the Mewtwo, I can go into Arceus Dark, I think. It's quite predictable, but I'd just be playing safe as he's the fighting set. Good, good. Actually, I think T-Waving is better first. Definitely better. Earthquake does nothing! Good. Good. Oh, that's fantastic. Hell yeah! Now that I got my rocks, Ioveltal and the other thing is looking quite nice. I'll stay in. Okay, he goes for it, recovers the HP, that's nice, and we go into this and just drop the Floor Cannon. As he goes for the Arceus Water, and as I miss, sadly I would have loved to hit that, but he definitely has the defog in this, so I'm gonna paralyze it as well, because I can. Which means he keeps the Shadow Shield on this, sadly. It is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. And at this point we Heart Swap. Heart Swap, this is hard. As he gets paralyzed, and we can kill him now. Great! Paralyzed magic. That actually was fucked because he probably has recovered. Oh! He went for it right now. Oh shit. I thought he would kill. He didn't. Let's go to Lunala then. Toxic. Ooh, that was a nice play from him. This 90%. Ugh. Maybe I should have went into this. It's fine. Alright, he stays good. And we kill him because we're specs. Great. Safe switch into Magearna at the moment. We'll see what he does as he has U-turn. I don't think he can beat this Magearna though. Lunala. I'm gonna paralyze that as well. That's what we do. If I want to get a shot at killing anything with my own Lunala. I'm definitely Spadem. I trust Magearna. Magearna's doing so well. Oh, Z power. Well, shit. He missed though. Oof. And I missed as well. That actually sucks though. Yeah. He missed again. Wow. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah, I got lucky, very lucky. But I had to kind of risk it, I think. No need to risk this. I'll just stay in until I die. Yep, that was the game. GG. Sorry for the hags, bro. And that will be it. What a successful life this was. Very good. We ladder up a little bit. Did we get close to the thing? I don't know. Oops. I don't know how much the Uber's ladder is. I have no idea. That's how much I think. How important it is for me. What is it? Ladder. Am I dumb? Now we're close, but we still have a lot to go. So yeah, I don't take laddering too seriously, as you can see. It just was some sort of curiosity. The outro will roll out quite soon. If you can guys check any of the videos you have missed. Thanks for watching, and I will be seeing you guys next time on this channel. Bye bye.